Alright, shalom, Yasharala. I'm about to start this motherfucking video over, man. Alright, first and foremost, man, I'm gonna give praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Alright? Double honors to the elders of GMS, okay? Who rule very well, okay? And, man, if you niggas are not a part of GMS, man, and you not with those other camps, man, you talking, hey, you gonna have to deal with the bullshit, man, alright? And, also I'd like to send out peace and blessings, you know, to the brothers that's on the highways and byways. That's global, okay? I keep you brothers in my prayers all the time, alright? I'm Brother Shamar Yah from GMS Chicago camp, and about to do this video, okay, on the mark of the beast, okay, because King of the 2/3, okay, he just recently had a video where in the video he was claiming that the mark of the beast was Christopher Dorner's gun, okay, and he's always talking about it, some type of trade embargo or Christianity, man. But we're going to get into the mark of the beast right now, okay, so you can see for yourself, okay, and it's going to put a fire under a lot of those camps, man, all right? And any brother, you know, this ain't the best video, you know what I'm saying? I can't really do videos like that, you know, but I just go into things, you know, just a little visualization. If a brother want to come behind and do a better job, hey, it's all on you, brother. You can go ahead, you know, whoever, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and get started, man. Because Satan is tripping right now. Alright, there we go.
We gotta cut the card. You don't pay your bills. I pay my bills. Swipe it one more time. Nothing wrong with that card. Randy. Go get it, Debbie, Andy. Sandy? That's un nombre de una mujer. Yo soy Sandy. Oh, mi nombre es Sandy. I bet that was hurtful, wasn't it? Hurtful. Exceeded the credit limit. I used the card for coffee and gas. Florida. Raytheon Water Sports? Never heard of it. I'm in Colorado. We don't have beaches. You know, we're landlocked.
Samson, you missed your court date in Florida 3 days ago.
I've never even been to Florida.
Too much.
What the hell is this?
I had to guess this is the person who stole your identity.
Baby Bigelow. Patterson.
Your receipt.
You know what? Keep the card. Done. Look at her. She's like a hobbit.
Let's just say this spring.
This is crazy. You don't cheat.
That's when this microchip supposed to come out.
That hurts, huh? Why don't we swap information? Sandy, Bigelow, Patterson. Bigelow's such a rare name.
It's a family name. Jeremiah Bigelow was a pretty well-known bear hunter.
Sounds brave. Here's my driver's license with my name, Sandy Bigelow Patterson. Gotcha. We're gonna have a little talk.
We can be adults about this.
Yeah, let's. Oh, thank God. You're all right, though, huh?
Yeah, the rental car doesn't even have a scratch on it.
Woo! That's great news. Car's fine. What's more important...
Well, you should put your hazards on.
Okay. Now, alright, now we're going to go to the scriptures real quick. Okay. Okay, we're going to start off with Revelations 13 and 15. Okay, we're going to go right into it. Okay, it says, Revelations 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, Salakia. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay. So now we're gonna jump into something else right now. Okay. It's a little article from ABC News. Okay. It's dated February the 26th, 2013. All right. It says FTC releases top 30 consumer complaints of the year. ID fraud is number one. Okay, now we're gonna go into it and read on it. Okay. It says identity theft led by a sharp rise in reports of tax refund hijacking topped the Federal Trade Commission's list of complaints received last year. And believe it or not, it's also going to top it again this year, the end of this year. All right, but they're not going to wait that long. Okay, they're gonna start implementing the chip, and you're going to see why. All right, the FTC received over 2 million complaints last year, and 18% were related to identity theft. That's up 3% point from the prior year. Of those 369,132 ID theft complaints, more than 43% were tax or wage-related fraud. Okay? So you got people that just really getting screwed the fuck over. All right? Over 1 million complaints were fraud-related. Over 1 million complaints were fraud-related, with total losses over $1.4 billion. The FTC said the average amount lost by consumers who complained to the FTC was $2,350. Okay, government documents, benefits, frauds, 46% was the most common form of reported identity theft. So government document benefit fraud. Okay, so government documents and benefits, so you got people that's not even getting their pensions, Social Security, certain things upon that borderline, okay? The second most reported form of identity theft was credit card fraud, 13%, followed by phone or utilities fraud, 10%, and bank fraud, 6%. Okay, so you have people that's using people's identity to acquire cell phones. You might call in, get 5 or 6 phones, sell them on the streets or whatever, however they do it. Utilities, you get your electric bill in someone else's name. You get your dish satellite in someone else's name. You get your gas cut on in someone else's name, and you don't have to pay shit, man, because it's in their name, okay? That shit is up, man, 10%. And bank fraud, okay? Complaints about government documents and benefit fraud increased 27 percentage points since 2010. The FTC said tax or wage-related fraud accounted for the growth in this area, with 43.4% of identity theft victims reporting this problem in 2012. Okay? So they're really trying to hurry this thing up. Okay? They might even increase these numbers, and they themselves are actually the ones that are doing this. Okay? The government is doing this because it's time to get rid of that dollar. All right? You look overseas, you'll see you got Edomites and Gooks running over to Africa, to Ghana, and what they doing over there, man? They're not going over there trying to live. You got these regular Edomites here in America. They're running over to whatever, Guyana. So Guyana in South America, and the one in Africa is Ghana, okay? Slovakia. But they're running over there, man, and they're taking all the little money that they got, and they're digging for gold, all right? They're digging for gold, man. And they're dealing with those Africans, man, okay? They're buying up little African, Discovery Channel has a thing about showing you what's going on over there.